Just like that, we live. Yo, check it, man. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with Meez. And for that, I appreciate you. So, yo, check it. We about to get right into this, man. I was in the mood for a good little giggle this evening. So we about to dive right onto this, man. We about to dive right onto this. Hold on, let me cue me up. Let me cue me up. This is a classic. These are simply idiots at work. Period. Nothing deep to it. Just idiots at work. Let's get into this, man. Let's go.
Not unusual to go into the office on Monday morning and think, I work with a bunch of idiots. Some people, however, can make the idiots you work with look like geniuses.
Oh wow.
Sometimes walls are just like children. They won't do what they're supposed to unless you shout at them. This clip can teach you more about gravity than a degree in physics.
Like try that again. Try it again.
The first thing every firefighter learns is that it's always a good idea to spray water onto an electrical fire.
Oh wow.
We're gonna take a wild guess and say this guy's never been on a motorcycle before.
Wrong side lah.
The way they both turn.
Other side, other side.
Yeah, I knew that.
He's not only ruining that tire, he's about to ruin his chances of ever having kids. When work gets so boring, you decide to reenact
That's when you hit that high octave. You don't need that.
the Titanic.
That ain't playing. Yeah. Party over.
Floor cake, anyone? The first rule of firing any kind of gun is to turn it the right way around.
Ooh. She got hit with
They
an
say you
Acme
can't
gun.
make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, but we're pretty sure that wouldn't have been a valid excuse for this driver.
Wow.
The fine art of turning construction materials into trash. This guy's got a chainsaw, a plan, and all his friends there to help. And absolutely none of them knew what they were doing.
Oh, you got it? And just destroy the building. Come on, man.
You see, the problem with doors is they open. This probably wasn't what his friends had in mind when they suggested a quick beer after work.
Yeah.
Now a game of
Yeah, you done. You done. You don't need to talk to HR. Just grab your bag and just get on back to the crib. Cause yeah, you done. You done. You don't need to talk about it. Just head on to the crib.
Tetris for idiots. Some workmen are so skilled they don't even need eyes. If you give badly treated mechanical equipment a chance to run away, then it's gonna take it.
Just heat up everything. Ooh.
This woman's about to have the most delicious smartphone in history. When a car turns out to be really good at physical comedy.
What's funny, you know good and well ain't no phones allowed in there. I mean, every job I ever had, ain't no phones allowed, but you still gonna find a way to get that quick text in, you know what I mean? Ooh.
Ah, yes. This big stick will fix this dangerously swaying traffic light.
Oh, come on, big boy.
Watch in amazement as Akimbo shows you how a professional removes a chimney stack.
That ain't work. That ain't
Never
work.
try sexy sawing at home, folks.
He's just gonna hump it out.
Dangerous. Windy day, shaky ladder, heavy equipment on shoulder. What could possibly go wrong? Whatever's in this bucket doesn't look like the kind of stuff you want to spill. Some days you're so good at your job it feels like you're flying.
I'm playing, man. Oh, see? Stop playing. Play too
And now,
much.
a demonstration of how this motorcycle can get up these... never mind.
E aqui também a importância do.
This woman was so shocked at how her dogs were behaving that she barely had time to switch her camera on. And here's a clip of the world's worst getaway driver.
No.
He's probably wondering why all those techniques he learned in woodworking class aren't working. This idea just has nope written all over it. And now we have a rematch of gravity versus wheelbarrow.
You got it? You got it? Nah, he don't got it. He don't got it. He don't got it.
When trees decide to fight for their life.
Hands off me.
Wine glasses are just not meant to be that big.
What are you doing?
When you use a mallet to play your instrument, you really need to be aware of your surroundings.
Oh, every week, Henry. Every week. Yeah, she walked off. She had enough.
This pizza parlor is perfect for people who like the taste of their own head.
Well, like he threatened him. Do something.
This guy manages to make breaking and entering look like a reenaction of his own birth, before eventually finding out the door was open all along.
Oh, wow. You remember Jim Carrey coming out the rhino?
It's called a lawnmower, dude. The clue is in the name.
Okay. Again, creative.
Here's two guys trying to load the world's smallest truck with the world's largest pot.
Ugh.
Some people need a boat trailer, and some people, well, don't.
Wow.
Every man needs a toolbox, even if they're a bit,
Okay. That's one way to do it.
In order to keep something like this cool, you really need to have your fan as close as possible. How to prank your coworker on an industrial scale. Accident? Or does he just have a good life insurance policy? It's acceptable for a painter to get a little paint on him, but this guy looks like a piece of modern art.
Hey, that's when you lie on your resume, man. That's when you like, you know how to paint entire buildings. Yes. That's what happens. That's what happens.
This guy almost took himself down with the tree.
Ooh.
When workmen fall in love. Look how calm the people on the couch remain during this clip, as if this happens every single weekend.
Nossa,
Yeah, you got to go home, man. Come on, man.
It's hard to know what to say about this except, yikes.
Final destination. Man.
Even Spider-Man can't control random loose fence panels. This guy's not only a delivery man, he also has a side gig in demolition.
Wow. And you know he was recommended by the homeboy. Come on, man. That's unbelievable.
Well, it's man with wheelbarrow, so you already know what's going to happen.
Ooh.
These guys clearly haven't heard that bricks are quite heavy.
Wow.
Have you ever seen two trucks go in for a kiss? Maybe get a bigger wheelbarrow next time. When even the trash cans become trash. Pro tip from the Akimbo gang. Ladder plus motorcycle always equals misery.
Wait. What's the logic on this one? What you doing? Like, nobody saw that coming?
As we've seen from these clips, some workers hate wheelbarrows. Some, on the other hand, really love them.
And I used to do construction, man. Sometimes those hours get a little bit too long, man. I tell the truth. Because I'm far removed from that, so I can actually tell the truth. Like, when it got bad, man, I used to take my lunch breaks literally in the trunk of my car. Like, we was building a big construction site, so I used to go in my car on my lunch break, throw the back seat down and go into my trunk and just be gone for about 2 to 3 hours. I can say it now. 2 to 3 hours I was gone. Facts. No lies. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have did that.
When you try to steal charity donations and end up donating yourself.
Wow.
He just fell in. Now he's
man.
stuck. Oh, he's gone.
Well, I
How you gonna
suppose this is
explain that?
much easier
How you
than
gonna
building a
explain that to the people coming to get you out? Like I would see, because then when I went to go, and then because what I dropped, and then because when I tried to retrieve it, and then because I was gonna give it to the good of the heartness, and then when you done.
bridge.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just heard that last one, huh? Oh, no, just humans.
You don't really need to be an experienced helicopter pilot to know that you should never take off in the middle of a busy road.
Ooh. But he had to see that. Come on, man.
If you look up the phrase reckless driving, then you'll probably find a picture of this guy.
Oh, you just beating up everybody's vehicle.
This
Come on,
guy
man.
completely failed to swat a bug,
Like, oh no.
but
No,
completely
no.
succeeded in throwing the Amazon package he was delivering onto the customer's
How you gonna
roof.
explain that? It's like,
Fish
hey,
ponds aren't just a nice feature
I delivered it.
to have in your garden. They're also a surprisingly effective burglar deterrent.
You're like, is that the address? It's right on the address. I delivered it.
Some power tools have a life of their own and a taste for human flesh.
What was that?
Lawnmowers just aren't built to deal with an incline like this. You'd be better off buying a mountain goat.
Oh yeah, that can get bad real quick. That can get bad.
Not
real
only
quick.
was this balloon never seen again, but neither was the guy in the blue shirt's dignity.
Right down. Oh, not her. Oh,
Oh, they don't even know what the baby is. They don't even know what the baby is.
There are some occupations where a horse is the perfect apprentice.
Like, I got it. Just eyeball it, man. I got it. You
Essa
good?
mulher vai levar essa televisão pelo mundo aí.
You told her, just hold on, baby. He's robbing the bank.
And here's a completely flawless way to stop bitch invaders. We here at Akimbo know that none of our viewers are idiots. And how do we know that? Because you're all intelligent enough to click subscribe.
That's right.
It's not unusual to go into the office on Monday.
That's right. So make sure you subscribe, man. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Check out the other joints, man. I needed that giggle tonight, man. I needed that, man. Check it, man. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that put a smile on your face, before you go to sleep this evening. Look, you could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with Meez. And for that, I appreciate you. Until next time, I'm out.